My body aches. All right. Let's see if we can get through one evening of this. I'm gonna make a new character here. We're gonna play a captain. Body type? A or B? Where are we from? Bree? Rohan. Horse Lords of Rohan. Umbar. Once a wealthy trading port, now home to the dreaded Corsairs. Its current ruler worshipped Sauron. Hol, Gondor. Dale. Appledore, Thistleway, Butterbur, Fernie. I don't know if it matters at all. I don't think it does, but... Of course. Let's come from Gondor. Head width. It's not really what I'm looking for. Skin color. It's a weird slider. Yeah, let's go down a little bit. A little yellowish. I think I turned off nightlight, right? Yep. There. But I think you're hard-pressed finding a hard hairstyle that doesn't suck ass in this game. Hell yeah, the cornrows. Every game needs cornrows. Cornrows look like shit, dude. This is the Fabio Leona hairstyle. That's a JRPG hero hairstyle. This is the Boromir hair, more or less. It's like a question of how shitty do you want your bangs to look? That's the real... How many fucking cornrows do they have, man? They have like as many cornrows as they have normal hairstyles. It's insane. I don't know why they always make so many fucking cornrows. Who even plays cornrows? Oh, we got head. They all look the same, though. But they've got the Elder Scrolls Online eyes. It makes all of the eyes feel the same too, because it's just like super clean. I don't know what the word is. Glare? Some bullshit like that. Important. That's a little fucked up. Somehow. It is what it is. No, I don't know why I'm even... Alright. Log in.
The chance encounter with brigands upon the road leads to captivity. You awaken with the ranger Strider before you.
Strider! Oh shit, you actually... Oh, maybe it remembers my buttons.
Matters much greater than yourself.
Brigands! Guards are attacking!
Enough!
Just fucked them up. I always find it noteworthy. Oh, we got a new sword. It does 2 to 3 common damage instead of 1 to 2. When the game by default has strafe on A and D, I'm like, mind blown.
Hurry, friend. We must test your will to fight.
You're not the only prisoner here, friend. My fellow Amdir and I have come to rescue a hobbit, but it turns out he is not the hobbit we have been tracking. This escape will be dangerous for us all, for I know that a great evil lurks here. I have heard of its movements, and I can feel its presence. Do you know how to fight? You should practice with me to get a feel for that weapon. Okay. It's set. Oh, I'm gonna fuck you up. Ah, I'm gonna fuck you up. So what do my abilities do? Sure strike. Okay. We have a battle shout on 1. We have a devastating blow. So clearly this should be on 1. Battle shout is like maybe there. Rallying cry. So no, what is this a heal? Okay, heals go on alt. Buffs go on shift maybe? This is an attack. It costs 1 power, but it is an attack. Requires battle-readied state. It's a ranged attack.
Well done. Let us press on.
Your skill in battle is most impressive. Now listen closely. I will need your help getting out of here. When we leave this jailhouse, the real battle will begin. Satchel is completely empty. Yes, I know what a portal is. Here we
must part ways.
Here we part for a time, Riven. You should free the 2 innocent hobbits also being held captive here, Celandine Brandybuck and Mundo Sackville Baggins. You must search for signs of the Servant of Mordor and learn what I must search for signs of the Servant of Mordor and learn what I can of his connection. Why is that spelled with an X? Connection? To the black walls. What the fuck is that? Amdir, my fellow ranger, is making a safe path for us. He will be waiting for us at the main gate. Is it an actual word? It is. All right. I must search for signs of the Servant of Mordor and learn what I can of his connection to the Black Wolves. Amdir, my fellow ranger, is making a safe path for us. He will be waiting for us at the main gate. Free Celandine first. It is Mundo they want alive, for they have mistaken him for someone more valuable. When you have both hobbits safe, seek Amdir near the main gate. Then we make for Archet, where we will find safety. You should find Celandine beyond that gate. Find me after you have saved her. Ow! Yeah. I wonder if you can unlock the UI in any way. Huh? Huh. This way. Drama. Take that, stinking thief. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I was starting to worry that this little misadventure would be the end of me. These brigands are appalling folk. My friend Mundo is nearby, I think. We must save him as well. The brigands have been saying terrible things. We'll need a distraction, and I know just what to do. Just set everything on fire. Follow me. That should get their attention. There he is. Die, brigand. Oh, shit. The skill came online. Devastating blow, but I wasn't allowed to use it. It's about time you got here. It's about time. Was I expected to rescue myself? Come on, you big clodpole. Get me out of here before those ruffians return. They want to sell me off like a sack of potatoes. Mundo. Who those big feet of yours? Back!
Go back to the shadow, fallen king.
Accursed flames! This Dunedain will suffice for now. May you all burn, little fools.
You will not harm these folk.
I will have my revenge, Wraith. Good. The hobbits are out of danger. I'm glad. Do not concern yourself with me. The greatest danger has passed. The Nazgul fear those who wield fire. He died. Alas, I am too late.
That I was but a moment too late, but all is not lost.
Amdir has been pierced with a Morgul blade. This does not bode well. We need to leave this place at once. Archet is nearby and will serve as a good resting place while Amdir recovers. Quickly, follow me.
Wounded by a black rider, the ranger Amdir escaped with his charges into the wild, making his way back to the village of Archet. There, Captain Brackenbrook, a retired sellsword, has allowed Strider and his companions to stay and take respite from their cares.
Bonk.
Thank goodness you're awake. That fellow Amdir seems very ill.
You were exhausted after what happened last night, but that ranger got us all safe to Archet in the end. I'm terribly worried for his friend. Amdir looks so very ill. You can check on him if you like. He is just over there to the west of where I am standing. Do you see him there across the lane? We're gonna read them for a while. Until I blow my brains out, because they're just a bunch of World of Warcraft quests.
On my account. It is only a chill.
So you're awake at last, River. You earned your rest, for you fought bravely last night. As for myself, I found no peace in slumber. The blade of the Black Rider pierced only my shoulder, though not deeply. I am chilled, but it is no matter. Thank you for your concern, but it is Strider for whom I fear. He is charged with a great task, but he tarries for my sake and for Archet's.
There are too many deeds to be done, all pressing, and none of them easy.
Hail, Riven. Amdir is right. I am torn asunder. I do not wish to leave him in this state, and Archet must be warned that the Black Wolves mean to raid the town, but I should be seeking a different Baggins right now. We want chainmail?
Perhaps you can help, my friend. Captain Brackenbrook will not heed my warnings.
Don't know how loud it should be. Perhaps you can help, Riven. The people of Archet will be in great danger when the Black Wolves execute the plan we witnessed last night. The captain here, a man named Brackenbrook, does not like my look, and will not heed my warnings. Pray, speak to him on my behalf, and see if you can rouse him. Every moment I spend here is a moment in which my true charge plunges blindly nearer to unfathomable peril. The Black Rider you saw last night seeks a Baggins, and our friend Mundo is not the one.
I don't like the look of those rangers one bit.
Did you wander in here last night with those rangers? I do not like the look of those fellows one bit, but I let them stay on account of the Pale One's wounds. You say the Black Wolves mean to attack us, but I do not believe it, not without proof. Those brigands have always been about. They're an unruly lot, but not murderous. I'll not be attacking them without good reason. If you must, talk to folks around town and get their opinions. If they're on your side, I'll consider the rangers' warning.
What is this world coming to?
If Captain Brackenbrook says we're safe, then we're safe. He's always done a fine job at protecting our village. Why would the Blackwold wanderers suddenly attack us now? You know. What is this, a democracy? Who are we talking to?
Greetings, friend.
You think the Blackwolves mean to attack us? Don't be absurd. They harbor no love for us, but they haven't a leader, and they fight more among themselves than they do with outsiders. They couldn't raid a squirrel nest, let alone our town. It's not true. They could definitely raid a squirrel nest.
How can I be of service?
I see that your friend is wounded, and I hope it was not the Blackwolves that did it to him. I truly trust Captain Brackenbrook, for he has always kept us safe since he took charge of Archet. I won't argue with the captain, but I will help the injured fellow in any way that I can. Bing, bing, bing.
Alas for peaceful folk everywhere. It is an enormous task to convince them that evil people with evil intentions will commit evil deeds.
It seems that I cannot yet leave. Amdir needs my help, and I have pressing work to do in Archet to get these people ready for the impending storm. If you help me, perhaps I can leave before tonight. Yeah, brother, let's do this.
Before you try to fight, you must learn what skills you may from the trainer.
Of course. Of course, we need to talk to the trainer, man.
Could I speak with you a moment?
I welcome you to Archet, fellow captain. I specialize in teaching warriors such as yourself useful skills and abilities. Man, I'm a captain. That's not a warrior. That's fucking leadership rank. I presume you're here for just such a purpose. So here is a word of advice. Remember, a captain does not best serve his companions by running recklessly into the fray. Nay, it is when he stands behind and directs the efforts of his fellows that he truly shines. There he can see weaknesses in his enemies or press his companions forward and inspire them to victory. Show me your skill by using Devastating Blow. That's Devastating Blow definitely does not have anything to do with what he just said. Alright, we're gonna shout. Now we're battle ready. Hiya! I did it!
Greetings.
Well done, Riven. As you grow, you will learn additional skills. Good luck. Thanks. Spec 3. Yep, we're gonna take the tank one.
Do you feel confident in what you have learned?
Yes.
Dear, my poor old friend. A shadow has crept over him.
The Black Rider that stabbed him is more fell than any creature you will meet in your travels. We have little time, and we must stretch what time we have by doing two things at once. Almbeer needs medicine, River, and quickly. Do you know of a plant called Kingsfoil? It has great power to heal. You should ask Captain Brackenbrook if he knows of any that grows in these parts. Offer him assistance as well. If it does not make you far out of the way, we must begin to work on him, and perhaps he will look more kindly upon you after you do him a good deed.
I don't like the look of those rangers one bit.
Kingsfoil, eh? 'Tis a nice leafy plant that grows around Bronway's Folly, a ruin south of here. Help yourself to as much as you'd like. We've no use for it. And as for your offer of assistance, I will take you up on it. We're always in need of able hands, and you might as well earn your keep while you stay with us. My best man, Calder Cobb, is having trouble with wolves of late. Perhaps you could help him on your way to do your gardening job for the ranger. Maybe I can. It's funny how one of the biggest issues with this game for like years and years and years now is that the UI is too small for anything over 1080p monitors. However, I have to say, I think the UI is too small for 1080p monitors as well. Like, it's way smaller than default World of Warcraft.
Well, if it isn't the rumor monger.
I've heard all about you, Ribbon. As you can see for yourself, there aren't no brigands causing problems. It's the wolves that threaten us lately. They seem to have gathered around Bronway's Folly, especially about the top of the ruins. Brackenbrook sent you to assist me, and assist me you shall. I would like you to look into this wolf problem we are having. Okay, I can look into it by killing some wolves. Die, wolf, die! I have one loot. What's this? What is this? Hammer stroke. A shout that draws threat, forcing multiple enemies to attack you. That's turbo. That's turbo taunt. This is a defensive posture. What is this? This is ass. I don't remember this. What is this? Like the UI is so small that the font is barely rendering correctly. So what's this fucking new thing? This is ass. Always loot all. Oh man. UI scale. Did they actually just add it now, or people just retarded? We got a quest item. It's not working, it's overlapping. I'm crippled. For 3 minutes. What? Alright, it's gone. It's a strange banner. Indeed. The Wolf Master approaches. Oh, shit. Come here, bitch. Oh, he died. Ouch, my leg. It's broken. This is classic MMORPG music. What do I do with, what do I mean with that? I mean that it's barely music. This is like when people say that WoW has good music. I'm like, no, it fucking doesn't. You're falling asleep when you're playing the game.
A weakling like you defeated the Wolf Master?
How is it that you stand before me? Bah, I would kill you myself if that fool Dirk Mudbrick weren't watching. No matter, I do not fear exposure. Brackenbrook will never believe you. He thinks I have served him loyally since I was but a lad, but the old fool. Tell Brackenbrook whatever you like, but Archet will fall and I'll make out with more gold than you can fathom. And you will die with the rest if you do not make yourself scarce before tonight. Okay. Danger.
Cobb is a traitor! Danger has found you earlier than I predicted.
How did he know of you if he was at his post? And how did that Blackwold know you were coming? Thank you for the risk you took to deliver the king's foil. I would think upon this riddle while I prepare a salve for Emdir.
I cannot decide which is more dangerous right now. Calder Cobb's treachery, or the ignorance of Captain Brackenbrook.
If Calder Cobb is his best soldier, I know Brackenbrook will not believe that he tried to have you ambushed by a Blackwold. I did some asking around while you were gone, and there is a Blackwold brigade in the stocks, across the lane from here. He is being held for highway robbery. You should question him about Calder Cobb. Hey, asshole.
Oi, you there! Let me go! Calder Cobb can vouch for me!
This idiot jailer won't heed me. Otto quiets down as you tell him you know of Calder Cobb's treachery. So you think you know the plan? Don't be smug, it's too late. By now the gears of war will be turning down in the south, and quick. Soon I'll be free and you'll be the ones in shackles, or worse.
Greetings.
It's good to make your acquaintance, River. I noticed you were questioning Otto. Does that mean that his mutterings have been truthful? Yes, I do believe what you have come to Archer to tell. It is unprecedented, but all signs are showing that the Black Wolves mean to attack us. How is it that they have the means? If Brackenbrook does not believe you, you may tell him that I do, for what it is worth. Submit.
How can you say this? Calder Cobb has been loyal to me since he was a boy. I suppose it would be wise to investigate your claim.
Does Ned speak true of his prisoner? If so, he would be wise to investigate Otto's threat of trouble in the south. I'll not question Calder Cobb's lifetime of loyalty, if there is no truth to back it up. But if you and Ned are right in your suspicion, this will be a very bad situation for us. Cal Springley's farm is to the south of here, near the gate to the town of Combe. If aught is going on, he'll know.
Dear looks so changed since last night.
I almost feel like he's naught but a shadow when I look at him. Like he isn't really there. How it makes me shiver. I saw Strider make a salve of king's foil for his wound, but my gammer always used a different remedy when a young brandybuck would get a nasty splinter sweet bilberry tea. When a young brandybuck would get a nasty splinter, sweet bilberry tea. I smelled bilberries by the water to the east of here as we passed in the night, which means they're in season. I would dearly like to make a tea for poor Emdir.
Hey, you there! I'm hungry!
I haven't eaten since some woman gave me a bit of bread and jam for breakfast this morning. Such fare is hardly meant to feed a rabbit, let alone a full-grown hobbit like me. If you get me proper food, I will reward you handsomely. I want something hearty and delicious. Holy shit. I want to become grossly, humongously fat and just eat like bread and marmalade all day.
What can I do for you?
Even when it's zoomed in, the UI is really bad. Nope. Nope. Am I getting disconnected? What's happening? Game didn't like me talking shit. Oh, I thought this was something special here. I think this is just a gold seller. Not sure though. What's going on, man? Yup. Are you serious? What a fucking week. Server stability. Literally every fucking game in the world is fucking trash, dude. pussy ass bitch won't let me say fuck on their fucking Discord server. Yep. Looks like the server is just down. Someone here says, in 2023, when Arkenstone was dead frozen for a week or so. How the hell do you, as a developer, let your server be frozen for a week? Huh? Right. I give up. Fuck it. See ya.